the stage, no.
Well, that's staying in.
You're not editing.
Yeah, you are, and you're putting in what I just said. Sometimes like right about here.
Okay.
Welcome back from break.
Yes,
I hope
welcome
everyone
back.
enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and that was an interesting intro.
I hope you all guys survived the Hunger Games. I mean, the Black Friday.
See what you did there. Speaking of Hunger Games, have you heard that a bunch of their posters are being torn down in certain parts of the world? And by certain parts of the world, I mean like ISIS-controlled states. Because they don't like having a female protagonist on the cover of their posters. So they just rip them down.
Do you know last year China was actually against Mockingjay?
Really?
Against releasing it? They actually delayed the release of Mockingjay in China. Of part 1 last year. Because, you know, the whole Hong Kong issue was going on. And, you know,
right.
Mockingjay is about,
you know,
protest and fight the government.
Fight for freedom, yeah.
Yes, and
see what you're doing there.
yeah.
We had some talking points, and we're gonna go on to them now. We just had a very interesting opening here.
I know, right? Civil War trailer, so cool, awesome. It was awesome. It was so cool. I want to see it.
So, question: I didn't watch it because I was, you know, on a car ride I got back on Saturday at like 9, 10 or something.
And yesterday you were hibernating.
And yeah, mostly. Actually, no. I showed up to. I actually had to go to. I had to go to college to do that video project for that class that we all hate.
You.
Yeah. But I'm not the one editing. I showed up, did my part, and I was like, "Here is the footage. You do the work." And so now one other guy's editing.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was my day, and then I think I left at like 12. I got there at 12. I got home at like 3.
Damn.
I mean, we got it done, so
that's good.
And then but yeah, no. Otherwise, I was in LA. My family decided that, hey, we're gonna take a quick road trip. So we went out to LA. We went to Disneyland and the California Adventure Park there. Spent a good 2 days. Had some fun. Then we drove back. I'm simplifying it because on the way there we also stopped at Vegas. We had a good time. We didn't stop at Universal though.
Really?
So, yeah, no, we cut that out. We decided that,
great.
We decided that what we were gonna do instead was what we could have done was we could have gone, instead of staying at Vegas, we could have gone straight there and done the Vegas day. We could have done that day as Universal. Yeah. But we decided that would have been like, it would have turned into an 18-hour drive instead of like a 10-hour drive, and we're like from
yeah, of course,
wherever we left from. I don't remember the name of the place anymore. But so we decided, you know what, nah, screw that. We're not gonna do like, you know, 18 hours. We're gonna do 10 and 8. So, or 8 and 10 or whatever. So, you know, we drove up to Vegas. Got there probably around like 6. First of all, you know how like it's winter, the sun sets pretty early? Yeah. Vegas is an hour behind, right? So it's, the sun sets even earlier. LA is 2 hours behind. So it sets even earlier than that. The sun's at like freaking 5. Like we did, alright, so more about that.
The sun sets here at 5:30, man. It's not that much of an earlier.
It sets here at like 7.
At 5:30, man.
I don't know what you're on about, but
I was here, man. I was here the whole break. By the time it was like 4:35, it was already looking dark. Well, it was cloudy and rainy and nasty out here, but
oh yeah, we had quite a bit of sun. Actually, our second day in Adventure Park, it was actually, I had a hoodie and I had to take it off because it was so hot. And I don't use that term lightly. Also voice cracks, but you know, yay. Okay. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, no, we had a Vegas day. We got there like, I don't know, probably like 6 something. Okay. Went out and about. We ate at the burger. You know, Gordon Ramsay's burger joint. Yeah. Which is so fucking good. We've been there twice now, and I absolutely love that place. It's overpriced as hell, but it's so good. Yeah, yeah. Then we just kind of walked around on the strip. You know, walked around the Bellagio. My parents obviously got wasted. Of course they did.
And I guess you're surprised you didn't get any hooker just because.
No, I saw plenty of ass. I didn't touch any of it, but it's Vegas, baby. Come on.
I have a friend who at 16 he went to Vegas with his parents, and we gotta buy some nice pictures with some hookers.
All right then.
In sexy police outfits.
I saw the sexy police hookers.
Exactly those, yeah.
Anyway, and then, you know, we left that. We went. I think we went through Palm Springs. You know, the place with all the like gigantic windmills and everything. Oh, we also saw the new solar tower arrays
Really?
Where it's like, you know, you got like a giant circle of mirrors, and then there's like one giant tower in the middle, and like all the mirrors concentrate the sunlight on the top of it, and like that generates electricity because like makes steam or something. I don't know how it works. Whatever. We saw those. There's like 3 of them in the California desert, and we saw them while driving out from Vegas. God damn, I've been speaking Finnish for the last week, so
yeah, sorry.
English is not easy anymore. So yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously as an engineer, I was trying to figure out how they work.
Sure you did.
What I think it is that they concentrate the sunlight on the top, right? And like the top of it has like water that it then converts to steam, which then it gets pumped out and pushes turbines. I imagine that's how it would work.
Yeah.
So that was that. And then we got to LA. Actually, no, we did go to Universal, but just didn't go into the park. We did the boardwalk thing, like, you know, with all the shops and the restaurants and everything. So I went there. Get over lane. Sorry. So yeah, we did the whole boardwalk thing. We ate at some, I think, crap, what was it? Oh, it was Hard Rock Cafe.
That's nice.
So I also, you know, I've been to probably like 10 different Hard Rock cafes now. All of them very bueno.
Oh, it's all the same, man.
I mean, obviously, but it's good.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
We didn't really do anything else that day. Basically, we wanted to do some like Christmas/souvenir shopping for our friends, but I didn't really get anything. No thanks, but I wasn't thinking about you on the trip.
Offended, man.
Ah, you'll live.
Here I am getting you Star Wars tickets when there's no more.
Hold up, I got you Symphony of the Gods tickets.
That's okay. Where are you?
You can shut the fuck up. No, let's see. Yeah, no. So after that, after that was Disney Day, where Macy woke up at 5. So, or first of all, right? Yeah. We all agreed that we weren't gonna wake up until like 7. Macy was up at 5. She was ready to go at 5:30. After like she brushed her teeth, she was clothed, she'd done the shower and all that at 5:30. In half an hour, she'd done all that. And I'm sitting there thinking like, you know, we're not gonna do anything for an hour and a half. And I go back to sleep. At 6:30, I get woken up by my parents saying, hey, we're ready to go to Disney. Get up, go to take a shower, and get dressed. I'm like, well, hold on, what? What time is it? 6:30. It's not even 7 yet. Yeah, no, we know. And so, of course, I had to get up at 6:30, and I was pissed because I enjoy my sleep.
No, see, whenever you go to Disney, what you do is wake up early so you can get in early and don't have to wait in that many lines.
We actually, alright, here's the thing. We went, like, on Tuesday, I think. No, we went on Wednesday, we went to Disney. Alright, so the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There was no one there. The park was practically empty. The only time I saw like a large crowd of people, or well, there's 2 times. One was when I was getting in because, you know, alright, well, my phone decided it does not want to hear crap about my vacation because it just overheated. So let's not.
No, man, it was too hot.
It's that California sun. 20 seconds in the California sun can kill you.
No, man, that's only minus in the 20 seconds in Texas.
Not too. Anyway, moving on. I didn't realize how much I was going on and on about my vacation, so, you know, I'm just gonna stop with that. Basically, Disneyland was fun. Vegas was fun. Great Thanksgiving, although I had Thanksgiving, the feast? I don't know what you call it. Dinner? Whatever. Yeah. I had it yesterday. Because I was in the car on Thursday, I was at the park, one of the parks on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I was driving home the rest of the days. So we didn't really ever have time to like stop and actually like make turkey. So yesterday my mom got up at like 9 and just started making the turkey and all the other food, and then we had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday on Sunday.
You know, I've actually spent a Christmas dinner in Disney World.
Really?
Yeah. So we just got to a restaurant, ate some food, and then walked out to the parade, get out, and like, Merry Christmas. Next day we're going to the next park.
Disney, where you go live your life.
Yeah.
Imagine if you just like live in Disney. Like, they gotta have secret like apartments, right? Like somewhere, not compartments, apartments, like places where you can live. They gotta have secret places where you can live in the parks, right? Like there's gotta be some place.
What if she's Cinderella's castle? Like there's some place in there that's an actual suite.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty cool. Except the fireworks would be like right in your ears.
Just. Still kind of cool.
Oh, it's still so
I
cool.
love it. Yeah, it's.
Anyway, moving on. We fanboy about Disney a little bit too much. So, Marvel.
More Disney.
More Disney stuff, but technically Marvel. Also, holy shit, that fog.
Yeah, I know. It looks Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Very, very Silent Hill.
Yeah. So that Civil War trailer was so cool. And by the way, Iron Man side, I'm Team Tony.
I mean, everyone that's smart is Team Tony, aren't they?
No. See. If you see the trailer, you're gonna sympathize with Tony Stark. You sympathize with. How do you freaking sympathize with Tony Stark?
I mean, he's a billionaire playboy philanthropist. He's what every man wishes he was.
True, but I mean, you know he can be a dick.
And so can I.
But so, I felt so bad for him. I was like, Tony, I'm in your side.
Well, I haven't. I'll watch it today after we get out of classes during lunch.
Yeah.
And then we can fanboy more about it
Yeah.
on Wednesday. When
I know. We got our first glimpse at Black Panther.
Right. Sorry, that guy was.
They haven't shown any Spider-Man, and I think they're gonna Luke Skywalker the heck out of that. Meaning they're not gonna show anything of him until the movie comes out, which is, I think, is a smart idea. Because Spider-Man is, you know, a good thing to have. Keep secret, especially being a reboot and all. Again.
Yeah, again.
And
again.
Holy crap, this
Spider-Man's
movie...
got more lives than cats.
I know. I swear this movie looks like the perfect sequel to The Winter Soldier. Same tone, same everything. Just awesome. With Iron Man in it.
So even better.
It's even better, yeah.
Alright. I'll have to watch the trailer because again, you know, I do that whole thing where I don't watch trailers. I like to go into things blind. But this sounds like it might actually be something really good to watch.
Don't worry, you're going to be watching it when Star Wars comes out because it's going to one of the last trailers I'm going to play before the movie.
Alright, cool.
So you will see it. So it was so cool. I was like, man, I was so starting to get more excited about Batman v Superman because I had seen nothing on Civil War. I'm like, never mind, back to Civil War.
Alright then. Why are we going 40 in the highway?
I don't know.
Jackass! Pedal to the metal, come on!
So that was it. And so, you know, being the break and all, I had a lot of free time. So, you know, I binged Jesica Jones, which was awesome.
Yeah, you were. Oh my god, these voice cracks are getting annoying. Yeah, you were fanboying over that quite a bit, weren't you?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing.
That's the Daredevil spin-off, right?
No, it's not Daredevil spin-off. It's like, think of it as a Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, it's in the same place.
Right.
And like, think of Daredevil like Iron Man movies, and then Jessica Jones has like Thor movies. You know, they're in the same universe, but they're you know, focusing on different parts of it.
Gotcha.
So you know, that was super cool. It was a lot more bloody than I thought it was going to be. A lot more violent. They're like, okay, that's something. And goddammit, David Tennant as a villain is the most magnificent thing I've ever seen.
Isn't this the second time he's been a villain technically? He was the kid in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. But he was there for like, he was David Tennant in the screen for like 3 minutes.
Still technically a villain.
I mean, yeah, but as a Marvel villain, he's like in my top 3 favorite Marvel villains.
Alright, now we gotta watch it just because I want to see more David Tennant. God damn, I love that man.
He's amazing.
Absolutely.
I was like, you are diabolical, insane.
Man, I love
and
Alright, I gotta start. I haven't really. Well, I don't do like series anymore just because I watch YouTube for most of my entertainment now. Because, you know, if I got free time, I'm gonna open up YouTube because that's where I can watch a lot of stuff on there for free.
Yeah. I mean, you guys already pay for Netflix. So.
I mean, yeah, Macy. It's mostly Macy though. She watches a lot. Plus, like, you know, when I watch Netflix, like, I don't know, I feel like I want to watch Netflix on a big TV because I feel like it's like an actual like TV show. But then I also enjoy having like that personal thing where I have headphones on.
Yeah.
And so like those two things don't like coincide.
Yeah.
So I don't really watch Netflix. Not just because of that, but like that's one of the reasons. Because it feels like it doesn't feel right.
You know, you should just try this. I think you're gonna.
Hold on,
love it.
we have an Alamo here? What the shit? We have an Alamo here?
Yeah.
Dude, why did I know about this? I gotta go there sometime.
All right.
Sorry about that.
All right. So moving on. That was great, and I watched Digimon again, and I watched it like 10 times because I loved it.
How excited on a scale of 1 to brain explosion are you for the new Digimon reboot?
It was like cat explosion times 20.
All right, good.
I was super excited. I saw it on Friday. I literally went home, looked for it online. I didn't care if it was pirated or not because I was like, this shit's only in Japan, so I'm just gonna find it. I'm gonna watch it, no matter what color it is. I'll find it in HD, which is great.
Oh wow!
So you know,
nice.
I started watching. I'm like, this is so cool. My childhood memories back. Let me watch it again. I was like, okay, let me watch it again without the whole fanboy thing. Still awesome.
Nice.
So
I was never big on Digimon. I never really got into Digimon as a kid. I was always more of a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
I was more of a Pokemon guy, video game wise.
Yeah.
But anime wise, I like prefer Digimon.
I was like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, the anime.
It was good.
Was like one of my favorite things. That and like Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, but like Dragon Ball, like Kid Goku.
Dragon Ball, okay.
Were like
GT, of course, right?
Yes, GT. I hate to admit it. I have the full season of, or like the full series of GT on DVD. Only because I was a little shit.
It's okay.
And I was in Fry's and I saw, oh, Dragon Ball, the full series. I'm just gonna grab this. You know, I got. It was one of those things like whenever we had a.
You know that has been reckoned, right?
Huh?
All of that has been retconned.
Absolutely, and I love the fact that they retconned it. But I was a little shit that didn't know better. And so I got it, and like hey, this is gonna come in handy for like long car rides, because we before the setup that I do now, we always had like the little DVD player that we just strapped onto the back of the headrest. Yeah, of course. And so I just and that was a DVD player, so of course I just like put in DVD after DVD, just watch movies. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, this is like 18 hours worth of content. Might as well watch this. Yeah. Actually, it's probably close to like 20, because it's a full GT series. So of course I got it. I watched it. As a kid, I loved it. And then I went and watched Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I have fucked up now. Oh.
Don't worry, man. There's a lot of people that have like the Phantom Menace in their DVD shelves.
Yeah, that's true. But like Dragon Ball with Kid Goku, like the originals, I love those. I remember I would every day I got home from school, I would just pull up Toonami, the Cartoon Network's version of like anime series. Yeah, of course. I'd watch Dragon Ball, One Piece. There's a bunch of other shows that I watched on there. I just don't remember them anymore. But I watched Toonami was like one of my favorite things, just because I could, if I wasn't watching on Saturday nights, I was watching it on my laptop. And it was one of those things. Like, that was probably like my first introduction, like anime. I've dropped off since then. I don't watch a whole lot of anime anymore. But like, Digimon was never on my radar. Pokemon like kind of like dropped off. I watched like the first season when it like came out when I was like 6 or something. I don't know, 7 probably. Yu-Gi-Oh was a big thing, but then they started doing the reboots with like the different characters, and I was like, no. There was one that I liked. I don't remember the name of it. What was it, like Yu-Gi-Oh GT or something? I don't know.
There were Yu-Gi-Oh like continuing things.
It was the one where they were like at a dueling academy or whatever. And, like they had like blue, yellow, and red shirts, like different classes and whatever. Anyway, that was like I kind of liked that one because it was the introduction to synchro summons, and that was when I got back into the card game. After, and then when that season ended, they introduced a new thing. I was like, nope, I'm done. That was when I dropped it. Yeah. In my defense, I was a 12-year-old, but I was a 12-year-old in school where every boy played Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm okay. I'm free. Yeah. My hands are clean. I can be a fanboy about it if everyone else is a fanboy about it too. Do not judge me like that. Nope. Stay out of the comments. It's perfectly sensible to be a fan of something that everyone else is a fan of, and I'm not bandwagoning. Stay out of the comments. Don't do that. You stay out of there too. Don't edit anything stupid in here. No, get that off screen now. Thank you. I just gave you a lot of editing jobs to do. You're welcome.
I have other stuff to do, man.
Tomorrow's pretty much free for you, though.
I know, it's not really that free. You know how many things I have to do for the damn semester end? And the semester thingy?
Semester end.
Semester end.
I'm giving you so much. Look, here at, what are we calling our channel again? I totally forgot the name of it.
Whatever this is.
Whatever this is. We go for quality in our content. We don't just scream at each other. I mean, we do that too. But we go for quality screaming. And you know, dramatic effects and comedy on screen and editing like this. I'm just giving you more stuff to do. You're welcome. I expect you to do all that too.
I'm gonna draw a dick on your face throughout the whole video.
There you go, I made it easy for you. Now you gotta do that too. You're giving yourself a job now.
No, I'm gonna replace your head with a dick throughout the whole video.
Oh, good. Alright, well, I'm just... Do it now. Do it now, bitch. You it. I don't mean that. You're my best friend and you know I love you.
I know.
No homo.
Talking about weird things going on, I finally watched Kingsman: The Secret Service on HBO.
Thank you! That was probably one of my favorite spy movies ever. Like that, alright, well, not like James Bond, but like, it was a very good movie.
Actually, after seeing it, I loved it way more than I loved Spectre. Than I liked Spectre.
Alright, see, I haven't watched Spectre, but like, I'm talking like old Bond.
Well, yeah,
like,
well, they do it right. Oh, man, there's like a bazillion references to James Bond.
Oh no, the entire
it's just like
Kingsman is just one big satire, and like it makes fun of all the spy movie tropes.
Yeah.
While being those tropes.
Yes.
Which is why I love it so much, because they know that they're a satirical spy movie, and they own it, and it's so good. I love that movie so much.
Except that in this case, there is an implied ass. There is actual ass.
All right, so you saw the uncensored version then?
Yes.
Because there is a censored version where she's wearing a skirt in that last scene.
I know. She wasn't wearing no skirt.
All right, good. So you saw the uncensored, the original cut.
Yeah. It's HBO, man. Do you think they care about censorship?
Fair enough. But that movie is so fucking good. I love it so much. I saw it on, I think I watched it twice on the plane after that. Really? It was just so good. I love it so much.
It was actually a lot better than I expected. Like, I wasn't expecting, you know, I was like, yeah, it's probably a good movie, but I wasn't expecting much out of it, and I was like, whoa.
I heard that they're thinking about making a sequel.
They are trying to make a sequel, yeah.
Alright, good. So that rumor's true then.
This movie actually did a lot better than Mad Max Fury Road.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, I mean, first of all, yeah, this one's getting a sequel and Mad Max isn't, so you know.
Mad Max is in the limbo. It depends. If it wins any award, it might get consideration for. It will most likely get consideration for sequels.
Yeah. Well, I will say the director is goddamn genius.
Yes.
And how he did Mad Max, and even if he doesn't get a sequel for Mad Max, I hope he goes on to do other projects, because he's a fucking genius, and we need to hit more of his work.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kingsman.
Yeah.
But we're almost done here. I don't know how long this is gonna be. This clip's 15 minutes, but I don't know how long the other one was, because you know my phone fucking overheats and it's a piece of shit. Fuck iPhones, and I love you. I really don't.
Sorry, my life.
I'm getting an Android next. Let's face it.
And especially since that whole getting rid of headphone jacks next year, maybe.
Wait, what?
Have you not heard of the rumor that they're trying to get rid of Apple's trying to get rid of the headphone jack?
Why?
I don't know. To make it thinner?
What? Why are you gonna make it thinner? Everyone's just gonna put a case on it immediately because it's too thin, it's too fragile, and they're like, oh, just, you know, make it sturdy. You know, the original iPhone, that thing, you could fucking slam it with a Nokia and it wouldn't break.
Actually, I think it could break. Like, I still have the original iPhone.
Oh, you do?
I do. Have it at home. It was my mom's.
It's a fucking brick, isn't it?
It's a brick.
Alright, well, no, yeah, so Kingsman, great movie, loved it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the sequel. Was that this year or last year?
It was this year.
Oh, was this year?
It came out the same day as 50 Shades.
Oh, it was a Valentine's Day launch?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
Ironically, because the villain is Valentine.
I mean, I think that's kind of what they were aiming for. Also, you know, we saw some sexy Swedish sass.
Yep.
Also, I'm not totally sure that actress is actually Swedish.
I don't care.
I care because fuck the Swedes. Not literally, because then they're gonna multiply.
Oh, come on. That Swedes man, by the way, spoilers, got his head blown off.
I mean, there's that, but...
Do you not like seeing the whole, like, head explosions everywhere, just like...
Wait, hold on, none of the Swedes got their heads blown off, did they?
Yeah, the wasn't the father of that girl? Yeah, because he got the implant. And so, you know, whenever...
Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, that, right. I don't think that was a father. That was, like, a servant to her. Like, or,
oh, no, it was the prime minister, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was, like, a higher up in the government, but it wasn't her father. They couldn't get the princess on board, which is why she was locked up without the implant.
Yeah.
And then, alright, so that colorful explosion scene, why was it also colorful? Like, if you're gonna make it so people's heads explode, why do you gotta make it a colorful burst of smoke? Like, why?
Because...
Yes, it looks pretty, but why?
Because I can.
True. You have a very good point. But no, yeah, I love that movie so much. It was everything I love about spy movies and more, and I just loved it. Also, you know, I saw some free ass because, you know, I'm an ass man. Cut that part out. We can't have that in video. And we're gonna get struck by flags and copyrights and NIA, the CSA. You can tell that my brain doesn't work. Just cut that part out.
Just hold the acronyms.
Yeah, whoa, what is that? Whoa! Did Santa just come and steal our footage? Whoa! Alright, so we're at school, so we're not gonna be able to record a whole lot more. So thanks for joining us for our ramblings on
random crap.
We don't know what we're doing anymore. I don't know how you people are still here. I don't know how you're enjoying our ramblings. Why are you here? Go learn something. Don't watch. Actually, watch it. Keep us in the background, but don't watch us. Go learn something new. Go learn to play an instrument. Do something with your lives. There's probably like 2 of you that are actually watching this far. Like, thank you, but why? Thanks for joining us on a recharge. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thursday. We'll record
whenever
Wednesday.
Someday this week.
Whenever
whenever we can.
We didn't put up the one for.
No, we didn't put that one. No, we didn't.
We are terrible at getting these videos out.